Hi guys, sorry about that. I've just drank an entire litre of Mountain Dew and I'm a bit sort of buzzy. I had an idea for a video and bear with me. I'm going to show you what instruments I have because I want to, and this channel is for me. So I'm going to introduce you to all my instruments. Be aware, if you have motion sickness, there will be a million jump cuts in this because I've got to go like next door and over there. And over there is far away. Professionalism! First of all, we have possibly my littlest instrument. Ta-da! And my happiest. This is my ukulele. Cool, no? It's red because that is my favourite colour. I got this a while ago and I can still only play like 9 chords on it. But it's the coolest little thing to just pick up and go. If you ever feel sad, just buy a ukulele. It's £15. It was a present for my birthday, I think. It's just so happy! Next on my list of slightly weird instruments, we have, if I can find... Oh, what could this be? This goes in here, and this bit is a melodica with a tube on it. Oh. It's an accordion with the bellows taken out and the blowy hole thing. Again, £15, very cheap, quite happy, can also be sad. Probably going to put that in black and white. See, next we have the one that I call Joey. This is Joey, and it is an Ashton Joey blonde. It's a cute little 3/4 size Ashton guitar. It's not, it's 3/4, well, it's slightly smaller than 3/4 size of my big Garrison Jumbo, because that's a Jumbo Dreadnought and that's massive, but it's beautiful. This, if you want a travel guitar, highly recommended. Quite cheap, only £100, and it sounds wonderful. I don't make it sound as good as it is. It is sort of... And this thing has lasted a long time, and it still looks pretty good. I mean, there's some chippy chips on it, and there's some slight scratches on it from where I've knocked into a mic stand or something, but other than that, it's, yes. Highly recommend one of these. Next, we have Frank. Now, Frank is an Ashton bass. Now, I'm not sponsored by Ashton, although I do have 2 Ashton guitars. And if Ashton want to send me more guitars, I'm more than happy to accept. This was my first and last bass, and it has lasted for forever. I think it's 6 or 7 years old, and the strings are about 3 years old. And they're Ashton standard strings, and they just still sound warm. Sound wonderful. This has been in 3 or 4 different bands, and I've been playing in 3 or 4 different bands. It's wonderful. Next, we have Pablo. This is Pablo, my Spanish guitar. I bought this. It's an S Encore. I have no idea. Chinese, cheap wood, but I bought it as my first Spanish guitar. And Pablo is a fantastic first Spanish guitar, and I have loved playing him, but he's been at home, and I'm coming back relatively soon, like in about 3 weeks I'm coming home, and I'm coming home for a couple of months. So I'm going to be back and I'm going to be playing sort of more Spanish guitar, and I'm going to be learning more guitars and things. So The guitar that I can't show you is my Garrison that you've probably seen in the background of a couple of my videos. Big Dreadnought 00, beautiful. I've had it. This was my first guitar, and I have been playing it for. I got Gary, my Garrison, for my 14th birthday, and I've been playing it pretty much sort of at least once a week ever since then. There's also one very special instrument that I also can't show you, which is my very wonderfully hand-painted Spanish guitar that I've got. And it was hand-painted by my wonderful girlfriend, Cake Girl. They spent hours and hours and hours, her and her housemates, painting this thing. I haven't told you this, but my first car was a 1967 Triumph Herald. Jump cut! Whoa! Whoa! Yes. So this is Ron. It is a Thunderbird, or a reverse Thunderbird, or a reverse Firebird. I can never remember, but not in tune either. But you're probably not going to be able to hear it very well anyway. Possibly one of my prettiest guitars. It's brown, like dark brown. It's sort of dark burgundy, and it's got sort of gold hardware, golden chrome and black hardware with this white. It's just pretty. Now this is my pride and joy. Okay, so be kind. For this is Alexandra. Alexandra is a BC Rich Bitch masterpiece. In Dragon's Blood with cream trim and my favourite guitar. It's by BC Rich, an American company. From here it looks like a standard sort of SG body, but if I did this, you see the cutaways, and the cutaway I just what, and it's got a through body, and oh dear. And this is my pride and joy. This is my favourite guitar that I own, and it's wondrous. It sounds amazing, especially through my Marshall. It sounds just so crisp and so clear, and then when you turn the gain up, it sounds so mean. Oh my god, these pickups. Oh, sorry about fangirling, by the way. I'm a guitar fangirl as well as a car fangirl. Yeah, so I'm a fangirl about a lot of things. I hope you've enjoyed my collection. That is all the stuff I use to make music with, other than the keyboard, which is over there, and it's on its side. You're gonna make me show you, aren't you? Fine. Let's pop. Let's pop Alex down. Okay, you ready? Oh, shaky cam. You ready? Dun 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 dun. Keyboard. There it is. It's a boring keyboard. It's a standard. Yes, it's just a standard Yamaha keyboard with a MIDI output that I can plug into my laptop, and I can get MIDI signals in, and that's all I use it for, really, just for playing with my. I use FM8 and massive synths in Logic, and I use Ableton Live. Thanks for watching, and as always, bye! Jump cut!